Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Russ and I drive my 2024 Subaru Forester Sport here. On this channel, I take you on a journey of what it's like to live this car. And the topic of today's video is going to be fuel economy. If you've been here for a while, you already know that I'm always complaining about absolutely terrible numbers that I'm getting in terms of the city MPG on this car. But city MPG is only half the story. What about the highway MPG? And that's exactly what I tested the other day when I took my family on a family road trip, 85 miles up north to a little town called Cold Spring, New York. So that's what the video is going to be about. So yeah, you've been here for a while, you already know that I'm always complaining about city MPG. This car is struggling to do 16 MPG most of the time, and that's a big difference from the 26 MPG that is stated on a window sticker for this car. So yeah, there's that. So the main point of this highway MPG test for me was to make it as casual as possible. I had my family with me. I did not want to get distracted by watching any engages or anything like that. I was just driving. I wanted to drive 85 miles up north safely. I was following Apple Maps for my navigation. I was doing speed limit. Road conditions were perfect pretty much. We beat morning rush hour traffic. We took off about 10 a.m. and we had a few slowdowns here and there on New Jersey Turnpike, but overall, I was able to safely do speed limit all the way to Cold Spring, New York. And basically, like I said, I was not doing this as a fuel economy run, meaning that AC was on 68 degrees. I mean, I just wanted to get the most realistic number, whatever it's going to be. And I'm already used to being disappointed with the city MPG being 10 miles basically less than what is stated on a window sticker. But here, the window sticker for this car says that it should do 33 highway. So after driving for 85 miles, I was very surprised that this car was able to do 36 miles to the gallon. I mean, wow, window sticker says 33. This car was able to easily beat that. Like I said, I was not doing the economy run and I didn't care about fuel economy. I was just driving, and this car gave me 36 mpg. At some point, the first like 15 miles, it even showed me 41 mpg, 41.6, which was pretty impressive. And wow, and I got there without, like I said, doing anything special for the car. You know what else was impressive? Here's a fuel gauge, and it's divided into 4 equal, basically, boxes. Each one represents 25% of the fuel tank. And each one of those boxes is once again divided into 3 equal parts. I did the math at home, 100 by 12. Each part basically represents, each one of those little bars represents 8%, 8% of the fuel tank. And you know what? What's crazy to me is that I filled up here in Brooklyn, drove 85 miles, averaged 36 mpg, and the gas tank still showed me that it was full. So it had not even done each one of those little divisions. One of those 12 divisions is 8%. So I've driven this car 85 miles and it did not even use up 8% of the gas tank, which was pretty incredible. Another thing that's incredible, it showed me here on top that yes, it did 85 miles, but I still had 520 miles to go. So this car has 16-gallon fuel tank. So then in theory, if those conditions held up and I continued doing 36 mpg, I could have driven 600 miles on one tank of gas. That's pretty amazing. Think about it. 600 miles, that's 1,000 kilometers if my math is right. And yeah, on one single tank of gas, you could do 1,000, kilometers. It's 600 miles. Amazing, incredible result. So then we did the family trip things here in Cold Spring and then drove back. Of course, on the way back, there was a lot of traffic. 4 p.m. we started driving, so we hit all of the traffic possible. But even then, when we arrived, it showed here that the car has driven 171 miles total for the day. And the combined total MPG for that was 34.6, I believe. So let's round it up to 35. So yeah, for the day, 170 miles of driving, 35 mpg, easy peasy, with a lot of traffic on the way back. So in conclusion then, this car keeps surprising me. Yes, the city MPGs are terrible, but the highway MPG, I mean, it's pretty incredible that this car was able to do what it did. Did not even use 8% of the fuel tank after driving 85 miles. That's crazy. And still showed me that it could do 520 more. That's what impressed me the most. But then again, you think about it, this car was full of 3 people and 2 strollers in the back and all our stuff. And yeah, without breaking a sweat, I was just going the regular highway speeds and I was able to do 36 mpg. And this is a quite heavy family SUV that has aerodynamics of a brick, but still all 4 wheels are spinning, symmetrical all-wheel drive, and still yet somehow this car was able to show those numbers. Pretty incredible. And the Super Force, it keeps surprising me. Yeah, what a car. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you found this video to be useful. Feel free to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Take care.